Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You're the James Brain Chamber and King James II now. We need the music to stop now. We need to get a grab of what's going on. You already know we got my sister here, and we got my brother here. We got a new sister here. She gonna I'm glad you said that. The topic is based on right now is reaching out. Understand. Knowing who we are and how to communicate with women that look like you and I. To build that bridge and connection to say to you.
I don't need no help with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Oh, go ahead, my brother.
I like that. Breathe, bro. Breathe.
Oh, hey, listen, guess what, my brother? When you said breathe.
I'm in hell, and the thought of theory, you plant the seed, do what you do.
Hey, I'm breathing just from the vibe of your soul. See, I know one thing and two for certain. If you are not a part or have anything righteous in you, this will be your void. But I know one thing for sure. You have righteous in you. You know who the higher power is. You know right from wrong. So you understand. But what I want to say right quick, I want my brother Charles to give y'all some information about how to own your own property in the community. What we want to do is rebuild our community. And not just rebuild our community, but also hold the alderman accountable. Because he gets all the funding for the community to make it better. They go from education, outreach programs, they go for all the sidewalks, your roads, your pavement, your schools, your park and recreations. All this is important. But this brother right here took initiative to own his own building in that sector area. Brother Charles, give us insight on how to take those steps and going down to the city hall and looking at these violence that's put up and things that's going on. Give us a little insight on how did you take that initiative.
Use that mic right there. You can use that mic.
Go ahead, my brother.
So, you saw me on the mic? So, man, I take a step back and I look around my community and I see all the things that I don't like and the things that I know I can change and the things that I can pull people together to help me change because I can't do it alone. We got a major problem with dumping in the community, which brings, rodents to the community, and it's just trash, and, we can't thrive in a very rural and nasty community. So,
people when you talk.
indeed. I'm looking within myself first to see, get my thoughts together and stuff. So, for me, it was like, what can I do? I'll be living on this block, I'm paying rent. That's something I don't want to do. I see all these vacant buildings around me. How can I obtain one? So, I did my research. Went down to the LRA Land Revitalization Authority, City Hall, they own. Yes, sir.
You got a question in the audience right there. Go ahead, Mr. Lady.
There's a whole.
Go ahead, man.
I just want to know if it was very low, just as a whole.
Okay, I can answer that question. How do we address it as a whole? So this is how the United States works. I don't say America, the United States of America, because we are North and South America. America is not one country. So I say, this is how the United States works, it's a corporation. In a corporation, you have, CEOs, so a CEO is an owner. So when you're in a community, you have to own something that have a voice, and it's in the United States corporation, but that's all it is. So ownership is how we address it as a whole. I think we got another question.
So are you gonna,
Go ahead, man.
they can hear me. So are you going to tell us what you did to take part in this initiative to own something in your community?
I did my research. I'm not, my job, my background is not real estate development or construction. I quit my job. I went and got a job at Home Depot. I'm like, you know what? I own a house. Let's learn how to, bring it back to where it needs to be. So, I got a job at Home Depot. I worked in a plumbing department for a year. I learned everything plumbing. And from there, I started moving from department to department. That's exactly what they wanted me to do. I use these corporations to take advantage of us and our communities, spend our dollars with them. I'm going to use y'all for some free schools. Thank you. I'm going to put me in there. Indeed.
How much did it cost to buy your building?
My property was $1,000. I'm over $20,000 in. 2 years later, I'm still working on it. But you know what? I can go in my property and I can flush the toilet. I can flip the switch and the lights will come on. I brought this building back from looking like a haunted house. It was bonds. I saved the back walls from falling out.
Yeah, that's for you.
That's just for me. So
Excuse me, can we introduce her before she?
So my name is Chloe. I'm an attorney. I'm from St. Louis. I grew up on the north side, and I used to be the attorney for the city of St. Louis and for LRA. So for the buildings and the properties that he's talking about. It's not just for him. It's for all of us. It's for everyone in this room right now. You can Google LRA St. Louis. It's the website. I think it's LRA-SPL-no.gov. And you can see all of the properties that are available to purchase for anyone. So most of those properties start at $1,000 and they'll go up from there. The properties don't go to that website until they're 4 years old. So 4 years of back taxes. So sometimes you'll find a property that this 2021, you can find a property that went into back taxes in 2017 that's perfect. It doesn't have a whole bunch of issues. You might also find a property that was lost for back taxes in 1995, and the roof is gone and the windows are gone, and it's going to be a whole bunch of work. But those properties are going to start at $1,000 and they go up from there. Usually the 2-family flats are about $2,000. The 4-family flats are about $2,500, but you will understand that you need to put at least $20,000, if not $50,000, into them in order to make them viable, to live in them, to rent them out, to Airbnb them, to do whatever it is that you want to do with them. But they're available for everyone in this room, not just for him. And I commend the brother for what he did do. But I think it's something that all of you should know that you can do as well.
Thank you. Y'all learning something today.
And we thank you for that, man. And we thank you. Go ahead.
Turn your mic off, Daddy.
I'm always looking for a baby car, but I will help you walk you through the same process that I walk through, because that's important. I'm a big, come to the city. Please come to the city, because if we don't get there, somebody else gonna get there before us. It's all about, you see what happened in Georgia with the last election, how that vote matters. So in the city of St. Louis, that black vote matters and ownership matters in the city. And then right now, the vacancy is extremely high. So we need y'all to come.
We got anybody want to ask a question? Go ahead, Miss Lady, right there in the back.
Oh, okay. Let's go over here to her.
Go ahead, Miss Lady, right there. Go ahead and ask your question. Pass the mic.
Thank you, brother, for doing what you do. Enlighten us on what we can do to push forward, Water, thank you. The question that I, again, I wanna go back to how we do it at home. You know what I'm saying? If we got a block. Only 5 people in Habitat out of 15 people. You know what I'm saying? Only one person get the, you know what I'm saying, the house next to them. What is they doing as a community? How can we get that as a home? You know what I'm saying? Cause I work with WCC. I do a lot around my ground and everything. I did this shit.
Okay.
I organized the whole weekend. So, community is what we did. You know what I'm saying? It was a community-based thing. I wanna know how we can approach that. That's what I'm trying to ask you. How can we approach that as a community? You know what I'm saying? If it costs $1,000, what the block cost? You know what I'm saying? What it costs? 5,000? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We can put that in.
Okay,
How many numbers?
excuse me. I'm glad you asked that question. And I wanna, leave the mic open for everyone on the table to be able to approach that, question first. Do you wanna, we'll start with you, Ms. Mack. Do you wanna approach that question?
So every one of the properties is gonna start with $1,000. One way that you can tell if it's a St. Louis city-owned property or an LRA-owned property.
Telling you the prices, you telling me everything I just said.
Right, so you're talking about if you're on a block, you're looking at a block, and there's a lot of vacant properties on the block. And am I understanding your question correctly? Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of vacant properties on the block. You have to make sure that the properties are actually owned by LRA to purchase them. One way you can tell whether those properties are owned by LRA, usually if they're like red doors, if they're boarded up with like these red doors, and it says zip on them, those are the ones that are owned by the city. Those are the boarded up by the city. And so those are all gonna be on the website. Because there's a lot of properties in the city that aren't owned by the city. People own them, they live out of town, they don't take care of them, they don't invest in them. Maybe they were inherited, they inherited the properties, they don't live in the city anymore, and they don't care about the viability of that neighborhood. But if the city of St. Louis owns it, if it's a red board up, and it's a red like door that's on it, then that's one that's gonna be on the website, and that's one that you can invest in. So when you're saying how much is the whole block, unfortunately, there isn't a mechanism to purchase a whole block at this point, but you can purchase every one of those properties that you see with a red board up that says this on it. You can
Red
purchase
door.
those, right?
Red door.
Those are the cities.
Red door.
Those are all the cities.
Okay, before we, further, we have a question in the audience. Go ahead, man.
So, what resonated to me was when you said that people own some of these properties that live and live in the city and not out of town. Or if there are any laws that are put in place or will be put in place to force these people to fix up these properties or sell them. Unfortunately, no. If one of them has their back taxes paid up, so the city of St. Louis they take your property after 4 years of unpaid back taxes. So a lot of the times, like let's say you have an elderly grandmother, she lived in her home in life for her whole life, and then she passed away. Y'all live out of town. You live in California, somebody else lives in Texas, y'all don't want to move back to St. Louis. So if this property sits there vacant, that's fine. The city of St. Louis won't bother you until after 4 years of unpaid taxes. If you leave that house vacant and you actually pay the tax on it, they won't bother you at all. The house will sit there with a hole in it. And they won't do anything about it until 4 years of unpaid back taxes. Once they hit 4 years, the city will take it and put it in the land bank, and they'll put it in the bank with LRA, with all the other properties. But until it hits 4 years of not paying the city of St. Louis their taxes, they don't care about it. Thanks for that information.
So that,
Chad, can we make sure we get our
excuse me, do that.
Okay, hold on.
After you pay, after the property is over after the 4 years is over and everything, how do we determine the price? Do we go on an auction thing or it's like, pretty much?
Yes, so the way that process works is that after they take your home for back taxes, they'll put it up for auction. If no one bids on it, then it goes into the land bank that LRA has on the website.
And how much would they offer for it?
When you say they, who do you mean?
I'm saying, whoever the property's in possession of, you know, like whoever owns the
All
property.
right, so let's go back to our example. Let's say it's grandma's house, right? So it's grandma's house, grandma passed away,
Yes.
4 years of that taxes, nobody paid the taxes. It's gonna go to auction, and then anybody in the world.
And
is
nobody
gonna bid on it.
bids on it, nobody bids
And
on it.
if no one bids on it, then it goes to the city of St. Louis, and they'll put it up for $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. So,
How do we locate where going past all the other stuff, straight to the property that y'all short of
You
$1,000?
can Google LRA St. Louis. I don't want to give you the wrong website, that's why I said Google it with LRA-STL-mo.gov.
They give you a whole list.
They'll give you a whole list of everything that's available. But all of those properties have been past 4 years of unpaid taxes and not really going on auction. So a lot of the really good ones
We didn't know that.
are gone already. There are some properties that have a 63108 zip code, so you know what that means. That's Central Thing. That's usually that's what's that? That's over the fountain. That's over there. That's on the other side of Delmar, but it's still like the Central West zip code. A lot of those, but they're missing roof. They're missing porches. You walk in them and like I walked in one of them. And the whole thing, I can see up, I can see the sky when I walk through the house. So they have some that still have those really good zip
But you would
codes.
know that before you would know that before you purchase the property, before you.
Correct. They'll let you, they actually, if you go down to LRA is downtown, it's at 15th Street and Market. They will give you the key. You give them $2 in your license. They'll give you the key to any house that you want to see. You can go check the house out and look at it.
We learning something tonight. I got a question. If anybody wants to, if they have questions, how do we get in touch with you? Do you have like Instagram?
Yeah, you guys can contact me. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at frequently fly. That's my Instagram name is at frequently_fly. But again, my name is Chloe, and you can reach me via email, chloe.raquel@gmail.com.
Thank you. We'll put our handles in the comments. My sister got something she wanna add to that.
So I just want to say, I love being a teacher and I love being a student too. And must I say, I love this Empress and this Empress as issue. And I say y'all got your gems tonight. I think it's important. The first thing is to make sure that educate the community on everything that you all are talking about. I definitely would love to get your information after this, Chloe. Not only for you to please come back on the range.
Of course, please.
Like this, but also just for I would love to connect with you so maybe in the future plan something. Because I believe it's really important for our community to be educated about these things.
That's right.
So we can continue to do like the things that Charles is doing, right? Like buying property and buying those very houses back. Like I do feel like it. You know, we can't buy the block back. Like you said, if it's a bunch of houses that's for sale on the block, we can buy all those houses. We can get together with our families, we can put our money together, we can get together with our
Fundraisers.
There's definitely a way that we can buy the block back, and I don't think we are for
Before we end this here and wrap it up, I wanna say this here. Yeah, everything is good.
Okay.
But this is what I wanna say, real quick, and we'll wrap it up. Okay, this is very important. This is something that individuals hear, see, and understand the definition of words, and think they understand the energy and frequency of vibrations, but they don't. But let me tell you something. Right now, at this moment, in this hour, I don't understand what's taking place. But right here, we're gonna wrap it up, but at the same time, I wanna say this here, man. Hey, this is something great. This is some that's in the beginning. This is some that ain't gonna end. This is some dealing with JX. It's gonna be on. The eyes can see and the ears can understand.
Okay?
Cause I'm gonna push you to the next level. You can believe that. I don't get discouraged.
And we'll continue this at the brain
confused
chamber. Part 2 will continue at the
actions.
brain chamber.
Yes.
Okay. What do you mean?